Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
We're so happy that you're joining us today. We've got such an exciting show coming up. We'll learn how personalized solutions at a cold plunge studio in Jacksonville can help you achieve your health goals. We'll visit a tasty Southern-style bakery in Snow Hill. Plus, we'll showcase how this iconic North Carolina beverage is making its mark. And that's all coming up soon. Now let's get into what makes this day special. So, Kaylee, what is today?
Today is National Poinsettia Day.
Poinsettias!
So, poinsettias are often associated with Christmas because they're red and green, and their petals are kind of in the shape of a star, which is a Christmas thing.
Yeah.
But poinsettias actually came to the U.S. via Joel Roberts Poinsett, who was the U.S. ambassador to Mexico. He was one who brought poinsettias here as like a Christmas celebration kind of thing, because they originated, like their association with Christmas, and actually I think the flower itself originated in Mexico, where they use it as a symbol of Christmas. And it has a different name there, obviously, because we named it after the U.S. ambassador. But yeah, so today honors the man who brought them here. There's another man who figured out, or a botanist who figured out how to get them to spread into several flowers rather than one that just grows on a long stem. Because I guess typically they just grow up and it's one big flower. But he figured out how to make them grow as a bush, which I don't even know how you do that.
That's very cool.
But that's really impressive.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Very cool stuff.
Get a poinsettia today.
Absolutely.
Decorate for Christmas with some poinsettias.
Yeah, my mom loves poinsettias. We grew up having them in our home.
Mine does,
especially
too.
during the holidays.
And they're so vibrant.
They're so beautiful.
Yes.
Such like, they're very festive flowers.
Yeah,
you know,
but there's another Christmas thing that is today. What is it?
It is National Gingerbread House Day.
Ooh.
Yes, it's that time for sure for gingerbread. So basically this just highlights gingerbread and the tradition of having it during the holidays. It originated in like the early 1800s in Germany, and it really became more popular when Brothers Grimm highlighted it in Hansel and Gretel. And then it just took off from there. And now gingerbread is widely used to build houses, to eat, to do whatever you'd like to do during the holidays.
To build little houses.
Yeah.
Don't build your house.
Don't build an
like
actual house with gingerbread. It will break down and you will be in trouble.
Unless you're the witch of Hansel and Gretel.
Unless you're that.
Then you can do that.
But gingerbread's very tasty. Do you like it? I only like it during the holidays, though. It's not something I'm gonna. Oh, she's gonna say no.
I am not a big fan of gingerbread. It's
Why,
just,
Kaylee?
when I eat cookies, I don't want spice to it. Now, gingerbread has grown on me. Like my Keurig K-cups that I have right now are Starbucks gingerbread flavored coffee.
Okay.
So I like the idea of the taste of gingerbread.
Yeah.
But in eating an actual gingerbread cookie, I have to be in a mood.
No, I kind of agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I have to be in the mood for a gingerbread, like anything gingerbread.
Yes.
It's not something I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's my go-to. Gingerbread's not my go-to.
And it has to be like actual gingerbread. Like the gingerbread house kits.
Some of them can be they're hard.
Yes. Those
to like bite.
Yes.
But yeah, so.
Yes, homemade gingerbread.
Is really good.
Yeah.
Very good, very good, very good. So have fun with gingerbread. But now we're talking about the holidays, so you know what else can be just very festive?
What?
The Humane Society of Eastern Carolina's holiday party. Not party, party. Get
Party,
it? Get it?
paw.
Yeah, yeah. So join the Humane Society of Eastern Carolina this Sunday from 2 to 5 at Naughty Dog Brewing Company for a holiday celebration. There'll be food trucks for you and your pups to enjoy, and you can meet the staff, visit adoptable pups, and bring donations for the pet supply drive. Yeah, so be sure to check out their website for more info.
That's so fun.
Right?
And I mean, obviously, I go to the Humane Society of Eastern Carolina a lot. All of their dogs are so sweet.
Yes.
And their entire staff is so sweet.
Yeah.
So go out there, meet some nice people, meet some nice pups.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
At the start of our shows, we want to connect with you guys. If you've captured awesome moments that show the best of what ENT has to offer, that you'd like Kaylee and I to react to, share, or know, just scan that QR code, fill out the quick form, and send us your pics and vids. Coming up after the break, ready to transform your self-care routine? we're uncovering new ways to boost your health and recovery. Stay tuned.
This segment is sponsored by Augment Wellness.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Davia, and today we're diving into cutting-edge wellness treatments at Augment Wellness in Jacksonville. Today, we are joined by Lisa Reed, the owner of Augment Wellness. Lisa, thank you so much for having us today.
It's a pleasure having you.
So can you please tell us what Augment Wellness is about?
Sure. So Augment Wellness is a concept that is trying to better your body, your mind, by using non-pharmaceutical or medical means. So we offer some non-traditional ways of taking care of yourself. We do compression therapy, we do hot and cold plunges, infrared sauna, PEMF mats, and a hyperbaric oxygen chamber.
Wow, amazing. Okay. So what would you say sets your wellness apart from other wellness facilities?
So what I like the best is the fact that we offer multiple things to do. Originally, I wanted to do another concept, but it would have only been one modality. And I figured for the amount of money that someone is going to spend, you know, I wanted to kind of give them the best value and also, again, be able to help multiple issues and not just one.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Now, can you walk us through some of the signature therapies that you all offer here?
Sure.
And what they do?
Sure. So a core session, which is what everyone gets when they walk through the door, it's comprised of the four main components. Compression therapy, so you come in, you sit in a very comfortable recliner. That's 0G, and we do compression of the hips, the legs, or the arms. Then you get into the infrared sauna for 15 to 20 minutes. Infrared is different than the old saunas where you just sweat like crazy from the furnaces.
Okay.
The infrared light is safe and it penetrates through the skin, so it can actually help the quality of your skin. It also helps with inflammation. And then you step out, rinse off with the shower head, and then we start doing the cold plunge with the hot plunge.
Okay.
So you go into the cold tub for 3 minutes max. So it's a minimum of 30 seconds, so you don't have to be superhuman to do this. And then you get out, go in the hot tub, you go in there for up to 3 minutes. So the purpose is to decrease your core temperature and then increase it to help the metabolism and the activation of our body burning different fat.
Amazing, amazing. Okay. Now, what do you hope people take away from coming to Augment Wellness, their experience here? What do you hope they take away when they leave for the first time?
So I think what I try to take away and what I try to push to everyone is put the cell phone down, let your mind rest, let your body rest, kind of listen to what you need. And I just really like people to just take that time for themselves.
Yeah, just be present in the moment when
Exactly,
you're here.
because everything is just so busy.
Right. So where can people find out more information about Augment?
Sure, so you can look for us on Instagram or Facebook, Augment Wellness Jacksonville.
Okay.
You can also look for us online and give us a call, come in for a tour. Everyone's first session is free because we want to make sure that you enjoy this and it's something that you do want to do.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't think that they can do the cold plunge, but you'd be surprised what it can do for you.
It's worth it, right?
Absolutely.
Definitely. Lisa, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
This segment is sponsored by Augment Wellness.
It's time for Quick Draw, where we draw something random in 30 seconds or less, and Kaylee will be drawing.
I'm ready.
All right, you're gonna be drawing a gingerbread man.
Oh, a gingerbread man.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, ready, go. I love gingerbread man and Shrek.
Yes, I was literally about to say,
So cute.
I can kind of do an impression of him.
Oh.
But I can't really do it while I'm drawing, and also, you don't really want to hear that.
Gingerbread man. I like the gingerbread man cookie cutouts. You know that, like you can make them in the shape of a gingerbread man?
Yes.
Those are really cool. I like those. 5 seconds. All right, done. Beautiful.
There he is.
Oh, wow.
Also,
Beautiful.
all of ththis is a gumdrop. These are chocolate chips. I think these are also gumdrops, but you can't tell because they're all chocolate.
Very cute.
But he's got his little, kind of a scarf. Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
That's like frosting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Kaylee Vicatelli, and coming up on Eastern Lifestyles, this kitchen and bakery may be named after a nursery rhyme, but its sweets are like something out of a fairy tale. Farmer in the Dail in Snow Hill prides itself on quality, which they achieve by putting time into their product and aiming to use the best ingredients available for their meals and pastries that have built up a loyal local following over the last 10 years. The Farmer in the Dail, how did you guys get the name?
So my wife, her maiden name was Dail, and when we were thinking about, actually doing this almost 10 years ago, she always talked about how she would like to have a place that was Farmer in the Dail. But her father is a farmer, and so it kind of captures the rural, feel, being out here on a farm,
Yeah, awesome. So you said this started 10 years ago.
Yeah.
How did it start?
So my wife and I had sold our place in Greenville, and with our careers, we were looking at where we actually wanted to live or go and be. When we sold the place, we didn't know where we were going to move, so we moved in with her folks on the farm. Her mother used to have a restaurant, Strickland Dail, and had opened a catering restaurant or catering facility on the farm. So we kind of co-opted that space to teach people how to decorate sugar cookies. And we started that in October of 15, and we did that through the holiday season and became kind of a hit. And then starting in that January, February, we started doing pop-up shops. So we would open up on a Saturday and just say this is what we have, our biscuit bombs and our fried pies and maybe some sweets. We thought maybe we'd have a few people show up, and ended up a ton of people came, and we just kind of started with that, and the rest is history, as they say.
Wow. How did you get into this space?
So we were at kind of a critical juncture at the end of 2019, starting into 2020. We were either going to need to build a bigger space or just kind of cash in our chips and say it's been really fun. And so we were able to look at what our options were, and we decided to move forward with building this space. It has a great location, but we actually signed the agreement to build this space about a month before COVID hit. So became a bit of a curveball, but it was actually one of the best things for our business. It forced us to be creative, and we worked all the way through that, and we're able to open up here in April of 21.
Awesome. And now, what all do you guys do? Like, what do your, services include?
Yeah, so we offer on a given day, over 40 different baked goods and desserts. We also offer about 30 different prepared foods, from biscuits to casseroles to meals. And then we also have our short order, right? So you come in for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and we cook it to order. And then on top of that, we have a whole wholesale program. So folks are able to find our products from the Triangle to the coast. And we're constantly working to expand that availability so that somebody in a Hosky can grab our products and somebody in Raleigh or Durham can grab our products as well.
Wow. And so from teaching how to decorate sugar cookies to now offering over 40 baked goods and doing all of this stuff in one day, how did it grow from that in 10 years?
It's really the only way we grew was because we have customers that love our products and are so loyal. And then we also have an incredible staff. We started, it was just me and my wife, and now we have almost 50 employees. And there's no way that we can continue to produce and provide the quality that we do without these incredible employees. And so every day they show up with energy and excitement and creativity, and they're able to execute and not only create the products that people love and know, but also bring new ones to our market so that people can continually see what we offer. It's really only with their energy and their commitment that we're able to continue to grow.
Awesome.
It's time for the life hack of the day. Did you know that you can use clear nail polish to prevent your shoelace tips from unraveling? You just apply a small amount of the polish to the ends, and the polish will create a hard seal, keeping the tips intact and preventing them from coming apart over time.
Wow.
So that's what it's supposed to do.
Clear nail polish does a lot to just like seal things. Like I put it over cheap necklaces to keep my neck from turning green. But putting it over the
green.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't think about shoelaces.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I could see that work because they already have that clear.
The aglet.
The aglet.
Yes.
Phineas and Ferb in that episode. That's how I remember that. Yeah. But
then you can put it at the tip of the aglet to make sure it doesn't fray at the end. Yeah.
Yes, you also try that. So up next is an opportunity for great savings at one of the best ENC restaurants. But before that, let's get into trivia. So what North Carolina city hosts the National Gingerbread House competition every year? Is it A, Charlotte, B, Raleigh, C, Asheville, or D, Greenville? We'll have the answer after the break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Let's see if you got this right. If you chose C, Asheville, you are correct. The National Gingerbread House competition is hosted by Omni Grove Park Inn, and the 2024 competition is unfortunately canceled due to Hurricane Helene, but will plan to resume in 2025.
The following segment is sponsored by Cheerwine.
Liza, there's one Southern tradition that I certainly love.
It's Cheerwine. We all love it. It's cheery and bright and perfect for the holidays, and their holiday punch is delicious. So take a look.
Cheerwine, the beloved cherry soft drink that's been delighting Carolina families for over a century, has brought back for a limited time its Cheerwine Holiday Punch. And not a moment too soon to punch up your holiday season. If you haven't tried this festive beverage, your holiday opportunity is here. Cheerwine Holiday Punch has a rich history rooted in Southern culture, with origins tracking back to the 1930s. Traditionally made from a mix of cheerwine, ginger ale, and pineapple juice, the punch has been a centerpiece at holiday gatherings for generations. The demand for Cheerwine Holiday Punch has seen steady growth over the past decade, reflecting consumer preferences for seasonal beverages, evoking cherished family memories, and creating new ones. If there's one thing to say about Cheerwine Holiday Punch is that your holiday gathering isn't complete without it. Cheerwine Holiday Punch 2-liter bottles are available for a limited time at select retailers in North and South Carolina. Cheerwine Holiday Punch can be found at grocery stores such as Food Lion, Harris Teeter, Lowe's Foods, Publix, Walmart, and more. Before you head out to search the aisles, check out the easy-to-use Cheerwine locator on www.cheerwine.com to find the location nearest you and get this party started. With a sizable choice of beverages out there, only one has the ability to take your holiday festivities to the next level, and that's Cheerwine and the limited-time offering of Cheerwine Holiday Punch. We know what we'll be using in the kitchen and the cocktail station this holiday season. For information on where to buy Cheerwine and how to make some inspiring holiday recipes, visit Cheerwine's website or follow their Facebook and Instagram pages.
The preceding segment was sponsored by Cheerwine.
It's time for This or That, where Kaylee and I will pick between two choices which one we'd rather do or have. So number one is, would you rather have a perfect memory or be able to forget anything you want instantly?
Oh, that's actually a really good one. I think I would want to have a perfect memory. Because being able to forget anything you want doesn't mean you remember everything else.
Yeah.
So like I would still have the same memory issues I have now, except I would have control over some of the things I forget.
Yeah.
But I would rather have a perfect memory.
I'd rather have a perfect memory too.
Yeah.
Because I think every memory is worth remembering.
Exactly.
I mean, because it's part of our lives, our path. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't have a problem with that at all.
I would rather remember things that I really want to remember.
Yeah.
And then maybe remember some things I don't. Than forget the same stuff, but then also be able to forget more if I want to. Yeah.
But we agree on that. So.
Because my big thing with like remembering things, I forget concerts so quick.
Really?
So quick.
Why?
'Cause I get so excited, it's like the adrenaline.
Oh.
And then once it wears off, I don't remember anything. I would really like to remember that.
Gotcha. So yeah, well, we'd choose that. So second question is, would you rather be able to teleport anywhere instantly or be able to time travel to anywhere in the past or future?
I think I'd rather teleport anywhere instantly.
Yeah.
Because I am not the most timely person. So I feel like that would solve a lot of my problems if I could just like get there so fast.
Hello.
And because
I agree, because like even like watching like Wizards of Waverly Place growing up, and they'd get somewhere so fast, and I'd be like, ooh, I want to do that.
that would be convenient.
That's cool. That would save a lot of time.
Because I'm also a very live in the now kind of thing. So like time travel.
I don't
isn't-
need to go back or forward. I need like present is important to me. Like here
like
now.
what's happened happened. What's going to happen is
Will-
none of my business right now.
We'll get there eventually.
Exactly.
Yep.
But I would rather live now and be able to go wherever I want.
Completely agree. I think that would be so cool. Like, say we want to go to France. Boom, we're there
Exactly.
right now. Do you know an incredible woman who's making a difference? If you do, be sure to scan that QR code that you see and nominate her for the Remarkable Women campaign by December 20th. Thank you so much for being with us today. Remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 3. Have an awesome rest of your day.